let's look at the Trek Townie Go. This is the latest e-assist bicycle. Back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, they had Schwinn bikes. I didn't even know about a racing bike back then. One speed, and we had a blast on those bikes. This bike is very experienced, very developed. It's got electronic motors and everything, electric batteries, lithium batteries. Trek Townie Go. Let's look at this. It's got a hub motor, 250 watts. It's in the highest gear now, on the smallest sprocket. That's the way these bikes work. I call this color Miami Vice Green. Remember the Miami Vice show on TV? Reminds me of the Miami Vice colors in that show. It's a wonderful bike here. It's got a frame that you can put your leg through rather than throw your leg over, which makes it very easy to mount. Seat's very comfortable, could be more comfortable. I put a foam rubber cushion on it. Got the lights on. This bike, very important. I've seen a lot of these on YouTube, these bike reviews. No one has pointed out that you can ride this bike without an electric assist. It's a regular bicycle. You just don't turn on the controller. Here's the controller right here. It's on. It was on. Just went off. There we go. 5 lights show the battery. It just dropped down 1. It means the battery needs to be charged slightly. The red light means you're in position 1 to go on speed, 2 speed, and 3 speed. You simply go faster, but you don't have to use the speeds at all. You can simply use the bicycle pedals, and the pedals are very, very easy to turn. Interesting comment about the Townie Go versus a racing bike. I just got rid of my racing bike. It was bending me over too much, wasn't comfortable anymore. That has a higher gear. You can go 30 and 40 and sometimes up to 50 miles an hour if you're on a slight hill with the racing bikes. Has a very high gear. Very hard to turn unless you're going very fast. This bike is different. Set up gear-wise different. You can pedal very quickly at a low speed. Has 7 different speeds. Here's the speeds right here. You simply turn the speed control, right there. It's on position 7, the high speed. You simply turn that, go all the way back down to 1 speed. The first gear. First gear versus the 7th gear. So it has a lot of control there. Very smooth bike, put together very well. Here's something I'm not real crazy about. We've got, this is supposed to be a bell. You can't hear that at all. I put a horn on, and this horn has already saved me. And this horn makes some noise. It makes some noise to wake people up. That's very, very important. I'm going to discuss that later with my safety film. I've already had a run-in with individuals acting crazy, and the horn woke them up. And that's all I can say about that. We have a little holder there for the water. And this is called the Trek Townie Go. And it's just a wonder to ride this bike. You can ride it with battery, with the electric assist, or without. Either or. I generally ride in gear number 7, and about 20 up to 25 miles an hour. It runs about 20, 23, depending on the hill you're on. If you're on a steep hill, you can probably get up to 30, maybe as high as 35 miles an hour if you're on a steep hill. Well, that's the Trek Townie Go. And it's got 27-inch tires, wheels, and they got the nice big fat tires on it, good grip. The hydraulic brakes on this are excellent. Hydraulic disc brakes, just like a motorcycle. This bike reminds me of my Hayabusa motorcycle, a motorcycle that will do 200 miles an hour, 0 to 100 in less than 4 seconds. The brakes are wonderful, stop you instantaneously. So they did a good job here. This is not a rubber pad pressing against a wheel. This is actual disc brake, hydraulic disc brake, and it is wonderful. It stops you in no time. So you're very safe on it. I'm going to discuss safety and what you wear when you ride in the summertime and wintertime in another film. This is simply a review on the bike itself. Wonderful bike, love it. One thing I can say about these bikes, it would be advisable to ride bikes around your neighborhood rather than on a roadway. These people these days do not pay attention to what's going on. They're too distracted, and they could easily knock you off the bike if you're on a main roadway. I would strongly suggest riding around the neighborhood where it's safe, not too many cars, because it can be very dangerous. Same with a motorcycle. You have to watch out with a motorcycle, and same with a car. The car is no different. You simply have to be aware of what's going on. So that's the Trek Townie Go. It's a wonderful bike. Seen a lot of these on YouTube. Made very well. Has all the reflectors on the tires, of course. And I'm going to cover several films today, and they'll be on YouTube shortly, considering safety, summer wear, and winter wear, and what to watch out for, especially the safety. I have a background of driving about 2 million miles, 9 countries, 27 states, about 2 million miles, no accident. And I grew up racing when I was younger. In my teens, professionally racing NHRA and running Porsches in the Sports Car Club of America on the PCA. So I have a background of racing, and this is just a hobby of mine with a bicycle. I've always owned a bicycle. This is a wonderful bike. Very, very, very comfortable. You do not bend over like you do the racing bikes. You have to be younger to bend all that bent over stuff like Tour de France. Those bikes can fly. Those bikes can probably do a little bit downhill up to upwards of 60 miles an hour. Easy. Okay, that's a nice review on this wonderful bike. And I'm going to see you guys in the next film. And I'll still have a lot to cover on this. You want to, as you ride this bicycle, same with a car, same with a motorcycle. And I have a motorcycle and a sports car. You need to yield to everyone. You need to yield to everyone. Be prepared to stop. And if you don't yield, you will be in trouble. And that's pretty much the way it works. Okay, we'll see you in the next film. And this is just a wonderful bike. Trek Townie Go. Go, Townie, go. Go, Townie, go.